Okay, hello, my unapologetic babies. I think I got to rant a little bit, right? Like a lot of different rants. Because, I think today is just like one of my days where I've been in my head. And sometimes when I be in there, it be a lot of different shit just going on. And sometimes we don't need to just be in there all the time. And I probably need to talk about it. So I feel like maybe I should talk to y'all or somebody at least, right? Because, I'm at the point, right, where I am definitely going through another change and figuring myself out. And I found like a whole nother journey and that I'm going through. And especially with like finding my way with either wanting to be in a relationship and also still balancing learning myself. Um, I don't really know myself, right? Like a lot of people might understand what they know, or when I say know myself, meaning I don't really know what I like versus what I love doing. And I'm still trying to figure a lot of that out, right? So like even with me going down all the little roads that I be going down, especially like right now, I'm excited because I've always loved animals. Like if you really know me, all of my best friends, all my family members, they genuinely know like animals have always been like a safe place for me. Like it's my love. Um, and I say animals in general. And then when we get to like categorizing different animals and shit like that, I've been to a lot of different shit. But reptiles in particular has always been a love of mine. I just never really had the opportunity to really get into it when I was a kid, because when I was a kid, I had to be an adult. So now, I am an adult reliving certain things that I probably should have tried to figure out when I was little. I just didn't have the opportunity. So now I'm trying to learn how to balance that, I guess. But then the other part of me is just like, fuck balancing it. I don't really want to be bothered with anyone. Like I just dealt with some shit that got me in a point where like I'm just like fuck people and trying to love on people and really just like open up relationship wise. But then a part of me is like I continue to keep going through this bullshit. And I feel like the reason why I continue to keep going through the bullshit is because I tend to lose myself when I decide that I want to be with you or be with anybody. I put a lot of my energy into that person. And when I say I lose myself, that means whether they pay attention to it or not, I definitely compromise myself and lose a piece of who I am in order to be in whatever relationship that I assume that I want to be in. And I've been in situationships and relationships plenty of times where I start doing that, and I'm like, I'm doing this because eventually this is the person that I plan on being with. So I feel like that's what you're supposed to do, but it never works out like that. And then I'm still left as the person that has compromised or changed or did all kind of different things to try to make this relationship work, and that's just not what the fuck it is. So like now I'm at the point in my life where I don't really want to compromise myself or change, and I'm also trying to figure out exactly who myself is. Like this is an exciting journey for me with the reptiles. Like I said, I've always wanted to really just be into the world with reptiles, and I love snakes, I love lizards, I love all of that. I used to catch them, I used to catch frogs, I used to catch, like, this is not nothing new to me. This is something that has been in me for years, and it's just like I don't know if anybody else go through it or if anybody else has gone through it. Like, what do you do? Because like half of me feel like when I decide that I'm going to pay attention solely to myself, I feel selfish, right? I feel selfish, and I know I should not feel selfish, but I guess that's that nurturing part of me or whatever in the fuck is wrong. Because I feel like it's something that's broken. Because in my mind, I really feel like I do a disservice to myself if I do not go over and beyond for whoever I deal with, whether that's relationship wise, friendship wise, all of that. Like, I tend to just do a lot for the people that I care about. And then, like I said, I find myself either A, don't have those friends, or B, I'm not even in that relationship. So I've done so many things and I'm still not even where I need to be. I did all those, not even where I need to be, but I did all those things assuming that this person would still be in my life, and later on, you're still not here. So, like, for me, I just, like, in my head, it's just, like, a lot of different shit going on. And then I'm trying to learn how to use my platform as, like, my therapeutic platform, too. So, like, there's a lot of jumbled shit in my head, and I be wanting to get it out. I'm learning how to journal, but I be wanting to just talk about it. It's like I be trying to figure out, am I fucking crazy? Or do anybody else be feeling like this? Or do anybody else go through this maybe? Like, do you feel like you change for people and you still are left in the dust? Or even if you are changing, like, you need to change better for yourself or do stuff that you enjoy. Like I said, I'm getting into my reptiles, and I've said it jokingly, but I really feel like it's the truth. It's the matter of the truth. Like, I don't see myself being with anyone because I'm still learning myself, right? And that's really what it is. I don't think I can actively be with anyone if I'm still trying to figure out what some of the shit that I like. Like, I literally just found out that I, like, not even found out, I've always known that I love my reptiles, but I finally have the opportunity to really get into it and dive into it and enjoy it. And half of me feels like I'm wrong for enjoying this or being excited about this. But I really feel like that because, like I said, I just got out of some shit, and half of it was because I wouldn't change, or I would not bend on what I feel like, and that's perfectly fine, right? Like, I should not have to bend on what I feel or how I feel about something, and other people should not have to either. But I feel like there is a level. Like, where is that level where we both try to compromise or make compromises for people? And I always feel like I'm the one that do a lot of compromising, and I still find out that I'm fucked up, or I find that I'm in a fucked up situation. They're not here. Moral of the story, right? Because I said I'm just ranting. I just need to vent, really. Is I'm going to enjoy my goddamn journey. And if I see that this journey that I'm on finds me by myself with my reptiles and my child, I'm